Well, well, well. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Riz, congrats on snagging first today. Congrats on your 2 full weeks, 14 days full of being first. I wish there was more that you could do with that, but hey, it's just bragging rights at this point, right? Cowboy is here. Oh my goodness. The Eastern Cowboy has returned from the East to be with friend on West. Yeah, I'm in Pacific time now, everyone. Sorry. I don't know. Sucks for all of you. It's all the same to me. Hi, Act Tracker. I hope you're doing well. Hello, my point says the love of my life, Miss Molly Mac is also streaming, and you should go check out Molly's stream right now. Tap us both up, just like Riss does every single day. Hi, Death. Oh my goodness, I saw you like immediately go on my Instagram story, so you must have been waiting on something. You were waiting. You gotta be quick though. You gotta be quick. But hello. I hope that everything's going well. How are all your decisions coming along? I hope good. But who's to say? Only you. Molly, thank you for the 2 years. Let me type in her chat. Thank you for 2 years. I'll type it because, you know, she's probably not listening. Italy is a country in Europe. It is shaped like big tall boot. It is foot ass country. It tastes like foot, smell like foot. How's Mr. Doctor? Never heard back from him after he went to eat those fellas. Okay, he actually is like very sick. So like when you typed that, I was giggling because I'm like, oh my god, how funny that you asked, because he's actually dying. No, he's not dying, but he did get very, very, very sick after our anniversary lunch. So he's been not doing very well. He's on the up and up. He's recovering, but he has just not really had a great time. Yeah, Mr. Doctor needs a doctor. Yes. Hi, Red Shade. Thank you. Welcome back yourself. Glad you could make it in. And, you know, I know sometimes you take a hiatus, sometimes I take a hiatus, and yet here we are. We both, on a Monday afternoon, where's a better place to find both of us, you know? Oh my goodness, Cowboy. Whoa, Cowboy. That's almost 11 years. Yo, that's so true. Yeah, I first ever streamed in 2015, guys. She's old. She's old. Yeah, that's amazing. Also, don't be too sad. Don't be too sad, Cowboy. I removed everybody's VIP. We're doing a new thing now. It's called New Year, New Me. New Year, New VIP badge for chat. This just rolls off the tongue. You can get VIP back by collecting daily items, okay? We have a new daily item redeem thing. So if you want it back, you're gonna have to work for it. Follow. Okay, hold on. Is it called followage or is it follow age? Because I've always thought in my head followage, because I feel like that makes sense. Yeah, anyway, followage doesn't count for nothing here. Follow age. Yeah, I'm definitely a reader. You know, because readers can't pronounce words. Okay. Hi, Mom. Hello, my mom is a new Costco member, everyone. Congratulate her. Hi, Rasengan. It's lovely to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness, Gabby, hello. How are you? Add them to my items. That's not what first does. I am Pacific Standard Time now, yes, for the time being until daylight savings time hits again, and then I'll be back in Mountain Time. Technically, Arizona is in Mountain Standard Time, but we don't observe daylight savings, so everyone else changes and we don't. Or at least a majority of the, are they counties? Counties, they don't participate in daylight savings. So, it's weird. It's weird around here. Hi, Turnip. I love that your first chat's foot. Hi, Mr. Doctor. Oh my God. You Beetlejuiced him. You did. Yeah, he's been taking all kinds of medication. Even a little bit of heroin. Even a little bit of meth. I grabbed this for the hydrate act tracker. Thanks. I'll take it. It'll be 11 years on the first day of spring. Hey, I love that. I love that for us. Look at this beautiful lady. Look at this beautiful chatter. Look at this beautiful chatter. Hi, Evil. How are you? I hope you've been so lovely. Already spent a paycheck there today. That's how they get ya. That is how Costco gets ya. I was gonna say gets shit. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're good, Gabby. Yes, he's getting a little bit better. He's getting a little bit better. And I literally started coughing like an hour before stream when I started getting ready. And I started coughing. And I was like, God damn it. I've made it this long. I've made it like 4, maybe 5 days. And I haven't got sick yet. So that's pretty impressive for being with that person for the entire duration of that time, right? Can I get some claps? Please clap. Everyone else in Mountain Time is in MDT. AZ stays in MST. Standard daylight? I don't know. I don't know her. I haven't been here since you were playing Zelda. Okay, which Zelda? Because first we played Ocarina of Time, and then we played Majora's Mask. Did we play a game after that? I have no idea. We played a little bit of Fields of Mystria. We played... what other games did we play? Hi, Annalata. You got Moo Moo Milky. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's move on. Act Tracker, thank you so much for being here for 7 streams in a row, despite me being gone for literally 7 days. Crazy. Thank you. You're okay, and Aunt is in the hospital, but I got news she's improving. Our house is officially on the market in a week. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that she's improving. I'm so sorry that you and the fam had to deal with that. I know how stressful that can be. But I was going to say, you're probably just like so excited finalizing everything for the house. But I hope that packing is going well for you. I know you said before that you were... You get kind of emotional with change and stuff. So I hope that the time that you've had has been a good way to process everything. Clap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for clap. Also, exciting news. I'm going to be proposing next week. Ah! Yay! Oh my gosh. Well, how are you going to do it? Is it your anniversary? Is it a special occasion? Or like, what are you doing? It's so important. And please, you need to have someone take a picture, whether it's like a professional or a friend or somebody like sneaking around in the bushes, because you're going to want to have that memory. You're going to want to have it. And a lot of thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's my birthday month. I turned 30 11 days ago. Which is a little crazy. Man, things really change when you're 30. Yes, we did play Harvest Moon. Yes, we played the Story of Seasons, the Grand Bazaar. We played that for a little bit. It was really fun. Yes, I did play Wind Waker. Yes. I was thinking we played another game. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, Cowboy, you probably missed that one. House is mostly packed to have a wonderful but pain. Oh, in the butt support husband. Oh my gosh, I thought you were like, I have a wonderful pain in my ass. Like that, I don't know, like a condition or something. Oh my god. Well, I'm so glad. You know, that's what husbands are for. Trust me, that's what they're for. Me and the lady are going on vacation. You're having the photographer there. Don't worry. Oh, hell yeah. I don't have a lot planned out because it hinges on the weather. The little plan I do have is proposing my birthday because I hate it and I wouldn't mind giving it a new meaning. How cute. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope the weather is amazing. Do you mind if I ask where you're vacationing? Because I just vacationed. This is a great segue to talk about my vacation. I went to Italy last week. And oh my God, it was kind of insane because the whole time we're like prepping to get there. We're like eyeing the weather, right? We're like eyeballing the weather. We're like tracking it, 10-day forecast, like 24-hour forecast. We're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Anyway, it says that like the average weather was maybe between like ranging from, I don't know, maybe mid 40s, like 45 to like mid 60s, 65 on the high end, right? And it would say, it's gonna rain. And then it'd be like, it's not gonna rain. And then it'd say, it's 20% chance of rain. And then it'd say, it's absolutely not going to rain. And so we get there. TGN Angel, welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. And we get there the first day and it says 0% chance of rain. It says 0% chance of rain. And let me show you my view outside of our hotel. I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to see the rain. It's raining. It was like pouring rain. It was crazy. I was like, how the fuck is the weather app saying 0% chance of rain? So that was how the entire trip went. Is like, we tried our best to prepare, but absolutely nothing can prepare you for Italy weather because it will be clear. Like, I'm not even joking. Blue skies. And then storms will just roll in and it'll start pouring. It'll start like thunderstorming. And I was just like, what the fuck? So like it kind of put in perspective the meteorologists in Italy not knowing what the fuck's going on. Cause I guess you can't really blame them, right? It's so crazy, so unpredictable. So that was something we kind of had to navigate around a lot of the time. But overall, it was kind of crazy because it would be kind of cold when it rained, but then immediately after, and if the sun peeked out a little bit, it would be so hot. It would be so hot, so humid. It was crazy. You're going to Margaritaville in Orlando. It's expected to snow where I live the day before we leave. So the 80s will be great regardless. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I feel like Orlando is kind of the same in that sense. It's very coastal and a lot of hurricanes go through there. Very tropical. Yeah, I went to Disney World. I went to Disney World a long time ago, a couple years ago. And the first day we got to one of the parks, it was like, it like flash flooded. It was crazy. Steph, hello. It's so lovely to see you. You've always wanted to go to Italy. You love pasta and espresso. Yeah, they're insane. They're kind of insane over there. Hi, Japan. How's it going? It was great. It was great. I think it was the perfect amount of time too. Like, I have traveled abroad a couple times. I went to Europe. I did like a Europe trip when I was in high school, and it was like a 13-day trip. And I think the only other like real time that I traveled like as an adult, like whatever, was we went to Spain for a week, which was a good amount of time for our honeymoon. And then before that, we went to Japan for 14 days. So like I was in the mindset that like you need 2 weeks. And so when we were like planning all of this, I was like, 5 days? I don't know if 5 days is gonna be enough. Like, I'm so worried that like it's gonna feel like such a waste of money, right? To like go there and then have to immediately come back. But no, it was the perfect amount of time. I think like if we would have stayed another day, I would have lost my fucking mind. Like I was ready to come home. We're probably going to Disney too because she's never gone. Oh my gosh. Well, I personally love Epcot. I think Epcot is superior. It's so fun. It's so cool. But again, it's your guys' time to shine. To let me influence you. You fruit up. Yeah, the best of us do. The best of us do. Yeah, just note to self, cowboy, if you're gonna go to Epcot, do not take an edible before you go on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Okay? Okay. Hi, Rakis. Steph, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I hope everything's well. Yeah, so the first day we got in the afternoon. We walked by the Pantheon, which I don't know what it is, but we walked by. It's so crowded. I'm sure you can get tickets to get in, but the line was long. I didn't really care. The second day we went to the Vatican. This is the street that leads kind of into the Vatican City. And we went like pretty like average in the morning. Like we got tickets to get there at like 8:30. So we like walked over. We maybe left our place maybe like 7:45. So we're walking like in the morning and like no one's there. It's kind of incredible. Like no one is there. Hey, thanks for the bit. Lissa, thank you so much for the 22 months of subscribing. Thank you. You went to Universal last year and she threw up on the Harry Potter ride. Oh God. Wow. Yeah, I will say some of those like virtual rides fuck you up more than like actual rides. In my personal experience, it's just like so disorienting. How dare you turn 30 and travel to Italy and make memories? Oh, I know. How could I? How could I? Wait, listen, that's actually kind of insane. Wait, I never thought about it like that. What the fuck? That's crazy. I don't know. I think I blacked out the last year. Honestly, I don't remember anything. Does anyone else remember anything? Oh God. Okay, but here's a really cool picture that I think is really cool. And this goes like perfectly with the idea that Italy weather is insane because this is, well, it's technically St. Paul's Basilica. You can get tickets to go in, but I know my phone looks a little like orange, but basically, I don't know if you can tell, but the building is like shining from the sun because the clouds parted. So that's like how insane it is. It's like that building was lit up and everything else was still covered in shadows. We were joking that it was God. And yeah, and then even like the sky doesn't look super stormy, but it is. It's so weird. So yeah, we did some stuff in the museum. Here's like a side by side. Yeah, I think we go that way. This is me, and this is picture of maybe Jesus. I don't know. Maybe it's Jesus. I don't know. I thought that was pretty great. Yeah. Maybe I'm Jesus. I don't know. She's rather okay with real rides. Yeah, no, the virtual ones are crazy. Back in the day, I went to Universal Studios in Hollywood and I went on the Simpsons ride because it's my first time there, so I didn't really know what to expect. But you're like in one of those cars that just kind of tilts and stuff, and you're in like almost like a 3D, like a 360 dome thing. Oh my God, that ride destroyed me. I will never ever go on a ride like that ever again. It was so disgusting. If I ever make something of myself, I'll have Marsha MVP on it, 100%. Thank you. Right? Is that a compliment to your willingness to be here? Is that what you're saying? That's the POV the sink has when you shave your beard. Yeah, that ride sucks. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so we just spent some time at the Vatican. We went to the Sistine Chapel, but they don't allow for pictures. We got, well, this was the night before, we got ice cream. Well, gelato. Sorry about that, folks. And then we just kind of hung out at a cafe for a little bit, and I was playing Pokopia. This is me playing Pokopia. I had just realized something happened in the game. I think it's kind of amazing. I love that I have those photos. And we just kind of hung out for a while, and then we went to dinner, walked around a lot. We saw this person's dog, and I felt so strange. But I took a picture of their dog. Mr. Doctor and I stopped them, and we were like, we like your dog. Because he's like a brown Shiba, a red Shiba, and we have a white Shiba. So we took pictures of the dog, and then I was like, I'm not weird. And I showed them a picture of Dakota, and they were like, oh, okay. And then I guess the next day we traveled. We went to the Trevi Fountain. There she is. There's what dreams are made of. And then we took a 2-hour train, and then we rented a car, and my husband was driving the car in Italy. There he is, driving in Italy. He's an international driver. Showing them photos of your dog just made it more weird. Yeah, I know. How are you, Jesse? Oh my gosh, Jesse, I was gonna reply to your story, I think on Instagram the other day, and I was just gonna say, for a man, as you being a man, you have impeccable ability to style your house. Congratulations. If I ever become a great person anywhere, I'll send you and Mr. the VIP vouchers. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rakis. I'm rooting for you. I think you can get there, and I think you can get me those VIP tickets for whatever it is. So yeah, then we went to this town called Montepulciano. And I know maybe not a lot of you are gonna get this one, but can anyone tell me where this is from? I'll have to Google it because I actually don't have a picture on my phone, but I'll show you. Check it out. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, click on it, bitch. Hold on. It's not letting me click on it. Well, I think I can just show you my Google, right? Anybody know what this movie is? Yeah, okay, great. It's from New Moon. Yes, thank you. Doing some lurking. I feel very congratulated. I'm really happy with the layout. Yeah, dude, it looks great. It looks great. One thing that I really want to incorporate into my daily life is just more lights. You know, I really want more lamp. I want more like ambient light. Thank you, Rasengan. Thank you. Yes, and yeah, this was like a view at one point of the city. At the edge of the city is absolutely incredible. Yes, yes, yes. Go do what you gotta do, Gabby. I am turning into a moth. Yes, I want to live next to lamps and I want them to guide me and I want them to feed me, you know? So then that evening, Mr. Doctor and I did a wine tasting. We actually stayed at this vineyard. This is like a really pretty picture of the sun setting, which is insane again with the weather. While we were inside, this is like a patio. I don't know if you can see these stairs, there are seats right here. This is like a patio. So this is like right on the porch of this place. We were inside. The entire time we were inside, it was raining. Like it was pouring rain. And like, you wouldn't be able to guess that. Like, what do you mean? Italy is so weird. Italy is so strange. I'm trying to see. I don't think I took any pictures of the outside while we were in there, but Mr. Doctor took this picture of me. And I think he has pictures of like the wine bottles as well, but I don't think he sent them to me. But we each got to taste 4 different wines. So I did like the white wine and he did like the traditional red wine. And we got a little toasty and then we went to go have dinner and it was really nice. And then the next day we came back to Rome. We drove back to the train station, took the train again, and then we took another train since we were already at the train station over by the Colosseum. So we just kind of stopped by there for a second. We didn't go in. I didn't really care to go in. And then we walked home and we just like passed by all this crazy shit. And like this just like really made me want to play Assassin's Creed. Cause like there's just remnants of stuff there. And it reminded me of like the areas in Assassin's Creed where you can like go into the catacombs and you can like kill the guards and stuff. You could hop on all of those things and there's like banners and stuff. It really felt like that. And we even looked up the price of we even looked up the price of the Assassin's Creed Ezio bundle on the Switch, and it was only like $20. I didn't get it because I'm like, I don't really want to play it on my Switch. Like, I'd rather play it on my PlayStation. But then we saw this other building, and it's like ginormous. And this building was only built in like 1870 or something. Like, it's very relatively new. So that was kind of crazy. And then I don't think we did anything, but the day of our anniversary, we just chilled. We had a lunch at a Michelin star restaurant, and it was absolutely insane. It was the craziest thing I've ever eaten in my life, and I gotta say, it was worth every cent. So this is our view in the restaurant. It's right across from the Colosseum. And we got to just look. We just got to look at it. And it was so amazing. The food was incredible. You know, sometimes you gotta rotate things, you know? And I think when your stomach's rotating food, it kind of, life imitates art. You hate big lights. You'd be happy to throw you some suggestions for lamps and stuff. You have 6 in your living room. That's insane. Yeah, I feel like every time I start looking at lamps or lights, I realize, oh my God, they're like $50 a pop. Maybe I don't want a lamp. And so then I don't get a lamp because they're just way too expensive. Okay, so I'll go through some of the food briefly because I don't remember anything. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Dang, okay, I'm gonna have to show this one sideways because my phone lock's not on. These were our appetizers. The one in the middle was kind of like a pizza roll, I'm not gonna lie. And then we got the craziest gin and tonic. Oh yeah, and then they fed us this weird thing. I don't know what it was. It was a grilled vegetable of sorts with nuts on it and like a cream sauce. And then this was my first course. We both got 3 courses, and we paid for the it's like a wine pairing with each of the dishes. So we had like, I mean, I don't know why they gave us the gin and tonic. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't even order that. I don't know what's the deal with that. But we had like at least like 3 wines, a drink at the end, champagne at the beginning, and then the gin and tonic. So I was gone. I was so toasty. This was my first dish. I hate that my camera is so orange right now, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. This is fish, and then there's like little carrot balls and like, I think it's mashed potatoes or something. And then there's like this sauce. Oh my God, it was the best thing I've ever eaten. It was so good. And then Mr. Doctor got the meat plates. He got the meat courses. I got the seafood courses because I knew with some of the meats, like I would be kind of iffy about it. I didn't want to like eat too much red meat or too much like gamey meat. And I knew that if I got one of the other tasting menus, I wouldn't like it as much. And so I stuck with the seafood because I like seafood. So this was my second course, which was like a prawn spaghetti. And it was really good, except it was actually kind of a lot of food. I couldn't finish it. And so I had Mr. Doctor eat my pasta. And then my third course was technically it goes this way. My phone's gonna flip it. This is like a fish, and it's like a buttered fish. It honestly tasted like popcorn. I know that's weird, but it was like, it melted in my mouth and it tasted like buttered popcorn. It was so good. So delicious. And then I think there was like some mushrooms and or like other seafoods, I think. I couldn't tell you what it is. Some other kind of seafoods. And then we got this pre-dessert spoon, which I think was like white chocolate with like a sauce inside or something. And then we got our actual dessert, which I don't have like a good picture of the dessert, but this is me with my dessert. And I got like it's like a piece of fruit. I want to say it was pineapple, but it could have been like a tangerine. I have no idea. I have no idea. And it was covered in like chocolate, or like it had like little pieces of chocolate on it. And it was so good. It was so good. And then they brought us out a third dessert, which was like this plate of assorted random little pieces of dessert. And it was insane. It was just incredible. It was so good, so delicious. Everything was just so great. Oh my God, it was insane. IKEA and Amazon have decent lamps. Okay. Yeah, I should look. Did I try horse? I didn't, and I probably wouldn't. I have like a texture thing. I can't, and like a smell thing. If I can smell like the meatiness of the meat, like I can't. And that works for like any meat, even like like chicken, red meat. Ugh. Ugh. You know, I did tell myself that was my catchphrase for the entire trip. When in Rome, might as well, when in Rome. And I would kind of just like suck it up and do it. But yeah, if they didn't have the fish menu, I would have said, you know what, when in Rome, and ate whatever they gave us. But they did have the fish option, so I was like, that's perfect. I swear to God, Mr. Doctor had the meat tasting course. And I swear his first meat was like a guinea pig. I don't know. It was I swear to God, that's what it said. It was interesting. You get nervous about that for traveling? No. I think like vegetarian, there's so many options for vegetarian. Even at this restaurant, you could have any kind of accommodation because they're like professional, right? They would have done what they can with whatever. They eat guinea pig in Peru, so it's very possible it was guinea pig. Yeah, I thought that was insane. So I was like, I don't think I can eat that. Like, you go ahead. Yeah, if something like smells weird or has like a weird texture, I really don't like fatty foods. I don't like fatty meats. I don't like things that are like slimy in my mouth, which is weird because I love oysters. But like, I have certain texture things. Very specific texture things. I can't do it. Bear meat, no. The weirdest thing I've ever had was deer, maybe elk. I mean, I know those kind of the same thing, but I think it was elk. I made like an elk chili one time because I thought it'd be the same as like using beef. It was not. And I basically had to throw the whole thing away because I didn't eat any of it. I could not eat any of it. It smelled so bad. Yeah. So I was like, nah, I'm good. No matter how much I seasoned it, it just wasn't good. Yeah, so that was basically the last thing we did. And then Mr. Doctor died after that. We took a taxi home because we were pretty far away from our hotel and he gets very car sick. So he was very car sick after that. And we didn't do anything the rest of the night except at around like maybe 8:45. He woke up and we went out walking around. I did take a taxi home from Italy. You wouldn't believe how cheap it was. So we're walking around and I was like, you know, I'm kind of hungry because it's late at night. Like we had a crazy lunch. And does anyone want to guess where we ended up eating for dinner? After our Michelin star lunch. I think I have a picture somewhere. I have a picture. So funny. We ate at McDonald's, the guinea pig farm. Yeah, basically, honestly. I mean, we don't know what's in those chicken nuggets, right? Am I right? Am I right, Chet? No, yeah, we had McDonald's for lunch. And I thought that was insane. I thought that was so funny. So you wonder if I would like ground bison. It's a lot leaner than beef. Yeah, but I feel like the leaner the meat, the more like animal-y it smells, no? I don't know. But yeah, ultimately the trip was pretty good. It was nice. The flight there was kind of hard for me because sometimes I feel like I'm just going to be trapped. Do you know what I mean? Like you're on the plane for 12 hours. That is a very long time. And so sometimes previous flights where I've like tried to doze off and then I wake up and it's been 30 minutes. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do for the rest of the time for the next 11 hours and 30 minutes? And then, you know, I kind of like a freak out. The first like 5 hours of the flight going there was like that for me. And that kind of sucked. But outside of that, everything was really good. Hi, Reluctic. Yes, I'm 30 years old in 11 days. And your birthday is coming up soon, isn't it? A man tried to bullfight a bison in Yellowstone National Park. He looked like if John Hamm was an alcoholic and worked as a delivery driver for Pizza Hut. I hate that. I think people are very disrespectful to wildlife. Thank you, Lissa. It's all good. It's all good. I literally had my birthday stream on a day that I don't even stream. It was on Thursday. And then I dipped out of the country. So I haven't been streaming since my birthday. And thank you, Reluctic. Yeah, it was a really nice birthday. Yeah, I went out to dinner with my friend and her boyfriend the night before, which was really nice. And then my actual birthday was so sweet. Got to spend it on stream, which is, you guys know me, one of my favorite places to be. Yeah. And I got some really nice gifts. Actually, another gift came in the mail. I just wanted to show you guys really quick, and then I promise we'll get into the game. But Mr. Doctor got me this. And what is it, you may ask? I'm not going to go through all of them, but it is a deck of tarot cards, but they're all like custom built and designed around Pokemon. So they're just so beautiful. They're huge. They're so big. But like, they're all Pokemon. And they're so sick. They're so beautiful. So I need an instruction manual because I can't do a reading myself because I don't know what anything means. So as soon as I get that, we could do some tarot pulls on stream or something. Yeah, we can summon demons because that's what it is. No, that's a Ouija board. Right? No more Wheel of Fortune. No. Okay, so here's the catch. Here's the catch. We're doing a lot of things now with daily items. So if you click on the channel points, the redemption, there's a wheel spin, which is the same as the Wheel of Fortune, except I changed it a bit and it's more like immediate rewards. So it's like things that will happen immediately on stream. It's really fun. Or there's a chance to also get a free sub or VIP, I believe, on there as well. So that's the only way you can spin the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Misfortune is still around. You can still pay for it with your channel points. But yeah, to spin the fun wheel, you have to collect your daily items. Hi, welcome back, Gabby. The article you read this in roasted him and it was very funny, but harassing wildlife is not okay. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people don't know proper etiquette about, you know, dealing with wildlife, and it's very unfortunate. Okay. Who's ready to see what the fuck I've been up to in Pokopia? Me! So does that mean I got an IRL sandwich? It was my daily item after all. I don't know. Look under your chair. Okay. Let me switch it up. Switch her on over. Okay. I am so ready. My body is ready. It's so loud. Hold on. My bad, chat. Might even do 20. Yeah, I think that's good. Sorry for the jump scare. Sorry about that. I hope you're still with me. All that's under my chair is my cat. Well, there's your sandwich. I don't make the rules. What is Pokopia? So it's a new like spin-off Pokemon game where you play as a Ditto and all the humans are gone from the world, but you're still in the world of Pokemon, and you play as a Ditto that's like impersonating their trainers. So this is my Ditto's trainer. And you can like build stuff. It's like a cross of Animal Crossing and Minecraft. It's very block oriented. So you can like make habitats and gather Pokemon to your base, basically. So this is like my city, I guess. Yeah, it's not that great. Looking at everything that everyone has been doing on the internet, I've only been exploring this area because I know I explored a lot without you guys. So I told myself that as soon as I streamed today, we were going to start exploring some of the other areas, which I walked into the beach one, and then I was like, whoa. I need to do that with my friends. So I waited. But look, I found Suicune. Isn't that incredible? And this is where she lives. This is the biggest house. And I don't have a lot of furniture, but I have decorated this house the most. I put all my cool items in here. I do have a Ditto face. Yes. Check it out. Yes. And apparently there's a lot more to the game, but check it out. This is my bathtub. He's so cute. Yeah, so this is all I've done so far, guys. I probably put like 30 or 40 hours into the game already. No, I don't really know. But yeah, I've tried my best. But the thing is like I'm not progressing to other areas, so I'm depriving myself of new materials. You know what I mean? But I think things are going pretty well. We have quite a bit of Pokemon. I have maybe just under 30, maybe 30 exactly. And I'm just trying to figure out how to like situate everyone appropriately. I'm trying to figure out the optimal thing. Yes, it is like Pokemon Animal Crossing. Yes. Also, I have been time jumping. Suck it. I don't care what you think. I have things to do, people to see, places to be. I don't have time to wait. Okay, well, we're not going to buy any of this. I tried to do recipes where I can. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should get at least one canister for now because we might need it. We might need it. Okay, so what we're going to do is kind of run through some of the daily tasks. So typically every day, random shit will spawn and you can collect it. And I'm just kind of annoyed by the fact that I keep getting these fossils. But here you have like daily quests and you can complete them and get points, little currency points, and then you can buy stuff every day in the shop. It like replenishes and then gives you other daily items, for lack of a better word. And sometimes you get recipes and stuff. And then there's all these like gold spots in the water. Usually they're in like every pool of water that you have. So hell yeah, I just learned an entire recipe set, a set of recipes for something. And now I'm just gonna kind of go around. I was trying so hard to get the water to flow through this, and I don't know, it won't flow anymore. So I don't know. I think I need to progress more in the game. You love watching this game. So do you think you won't play it, Lissa, or do you think you will? Oh my goodness. Yeah, cowboy, you gotta have 10 items or it doesn't count. You didn't think about doing it? What, trying to get the water here? Because you can't like spit out into the water. I think you have to do something else. But I like broke a hole through this wall to where the water comes out the other side. And I was like, okay, maybe it'll just work, but it doesn't. And also the wheel is spinning the wrong way. And I don't get it. Like it should not be spinning that way. Why? Also, another thing, a tip, I'll give tips, free tips here. Follow me for more. Okay, so you know, sometimes you pull these and you get a carrot, right? And sometimes you pull them and you get leaves. Well, if you use cut, you always get leaves. You always get 2 leaves, in fact. And I was finding myself running out of leaves. And what I was doing before is I was cutting these because sometimes you'll get a leaf. But every single time, if you cut the tops of these, you'll get the 2 leaves. So I think that's very advantageous. Okay, if you ever need more leaves, just cut the tops of those things. Works wonders. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to find some of these spots so I can potentially get new items or whatever. Probably not. Don't have a Switch 2. I don't know if I'd be super committed to this game for all that price. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Totally fair. In fact, I will say I am like literally one of the worst people at creative games like this. Like if you give me too much freedom, I don't know what to do with it. You should stop. I don't know how to build structures from scratch. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Did we get the one over here? Maybe one didn't spawn. Okay, but anyway, I want to go through this gate because this is where I walked through it and then I was like, no. I can't. Let's see. Oh, can I pick this up? What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I can pick up these little counters. Okay, that's kind of cute, but I don't want to like... I don't want to just like make this place naked, you know? We'll put it back. You can steal a poster? This poster? This one? No, it's so cute. Oh my God. I'm going to put that in Suikun's house. I'm trying to make it like very watery in some of her area. And I'm hoping that maybe if I go back to some of the dream islands, I can find the other legendary dogs. Their dogs. And I'm going to make them all live together. I'm going to make them all roommates. Hi, Mogan. You did miss a slideshow. You're going to have to watch the VOD if you want to see more pictures of Italy. Oh my God, why is it so dark here? Oh my God. Okay, but the music in this game is incredible. Like the game will sense when you're progressing in making like a town, and the music is from the games, right? And I think so far I've only heard Kanto music, but I mean, forgive me if I don't know other region music, but it's so cool. It reminds me so much of Legends Arceus, where when you keep continuing to improve the little town that you're in, the music changes to the actual song in the original game. I think that's so cool. Okay, so yeah, I haven't explored much of this area, so we're just gonna get with it, really. What we have to do is get to the...
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
You know, I just do things.
Oh God, Pokeball lamp! Oh my God, it's so cute. Yeah, we gotta find the Pokemon Center and then build it up again. What is that? Sand? Oh my goodness. Look at these canisters. There's a spider web. Can I take it? This is so cute. It's crazy. I'm trying to listen to the music. Oh, I'm so excited to hear what this transforms into. Do I look like a guy with a pan? Also, I saw someone do this online. I'm gonna ruin it, I think. Oh, it works. Oh, it works. Oh, that's so nice. So you can do this and then just suck them all up. Beautifully done. Oh yes, another thing we have to do is I'm doing a side quest actually, and I need to find one more piece of wheat, which I might have ready for me. It's so hard wanting to watch content about this game and not wanting anything spoiled. No, girl, I totally get it. If you need to stop watching, I understand. I have been so out of like watching anyone play this game, partially because of course I've been in Italy and also because I really just don't want to know. Like it kind of sucks because I want to know like what I'm supposed to do. Like at one point I had to Google, how do you make habitat dark? Because I'm like, what the fuck does it mean? I can't just turn off the sun. Oh no, I'm gonna die. But yeah, you just have to build a house, I guess. You have to like build a shaded spot, literally. And I'm like, wow, the game really worked like that. It really be working like that. Oh wow, I see. Little watered farm. Okay, but let's go. Maybe we can cut off this water over here after we get this one. We're gonna need to dive in here and get it. Hi, Tobes! Somehow you got through this part already. Okay, maybe we'll just put... Okay, I'm gonna lose it. Maybe we can break this one. We'll take this one. And maybe we could just put sand. Nope, not it. Do we have sand? We have beach sand. There we go. And we can fill this gap. Bus driver, fill that gap. Nice. Nicely done. Look at us go. What is this? Should I destroy it? Maybe I slice it? Oh geez. Oh, maybe I plow it. No. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, also I have not found any electric Pokemon. Is anyone else running into that issue? Ball of yarn. Knitting supplies. Oh my god. We're gonna find some cats. Okay, let me grab this wall. We'll fill up that hole again. Oh no, I need 2. Okay, hold on. We'll get this one. Whoop, okay. Okay, I think this'll do. When did I grab 3? Who did that? Okay. So, no, maybe I can get rid of all this doit. There's a lot of doit here. Yeah, dude. I feel like I'm collecting way too much supplies. And then I like find hints or whatever about the different kinds of habitats that you have to create later on. And they're like, computer. And I'm like, I am collecting leaves, sir. When am I supposed to get a computer? Just insane. Okay, I thought I saw something shining somewhere. Here's one. Oh, this looks like nasty ass water. Vermilion. Okay, ranks #1 for the 4th year. Vermilion has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. So is this Vermilion? Ooh, okay. I actually need the garbage bin. I discovered a hint the other day for a garbage bin ass Pokemon. Someone needs that for their habitat. Yeah, like I feel like all of these spots that are obviously meant to be rebuilt. I don't know what to do with it. Like, you want me to figure out how to build a house? Yeah, I don't know about that. I like to just build pre-built buildings. Tobes, thank you so much for the streak, and thank you so much for lurking. Wow. Okay, what's up here? Ooh. Okay. Contest winner. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan, the Ninetales of Vermilion City Pokemon Fan Club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. Monster! I realize from the Discord server that your name is Monster D. Correct? Not Monstered. True. Okay, we have a recipe for that pillar. Let's see. I'm looking for items. I'm looking for balls. 2 jars of honey. Okay. Ooh, is this not the habitat we need? Hold up. If we do this one, pick it up. Nope, that's not it. There we go. That's it. Is it? Yes! Is area! Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Is that Smeargle? Oh my god. There's too much stuff in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Can we stop? Okay, so this is powered, or maybe there's a thing I can break. But let's try to get this, oh geez. Try to get this really quick. Oh no! Okay, well there's a Aspir berries? Ooh. Okay, yeah, alright. We're going to need to break this. Ooh, there's stuff in there. Okay, hold on. Why did I die? Okay, thank you. Thank you for transporting me right there. All right. Hacker's Confessions number 2. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun and stumbled upon a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think, why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged at me. So I dove back in. It took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck that region. Dozens of huge, repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I'd never heard news about a disaster like that. Damn. That's so sad. Okay. Let's just continue collecting balls. Bean. I have way too many bean seeds. I don't want any more. Okay. Post from July 30th. 6 p.m. White sand and the blue ocean, endless rays of sun in the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately, but I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. All right, well, you probably are being watched. Huh. I feel like I want to go in there, but I also don't because it looks kind of scary. Okay. What is this? A doorbell? Ooh, hello. I love clearing out this doit. Okay. Am I supposed to dig deeper? Okay, all right. Okay, we kind of are getting a little tunnel action. Oh, I can't break that. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, I wonder if we water these, if this will be like an asper tree. Nope, a lepa berry. No, just lepa berry. Nice. This is insane, though. Did we go? Okay, was that the first house I went into? Oh my god, there's a Pikachu plush! Oh my god! That is so important. Is this trash? Why would I pick up trash? Interact with the doll on the ground to summon Drifloom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Will that mean I use this one? Did you need me? Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Oh, this could be so fun. I've only ever been to the same island because I've only found technically 2 different, but one of them's a substitute doll. And so that one's like random. And so I've only ever been to the same island. Oh no, I should have emptied my pockets. Ah! Oh man, oh man. This looks like a donut. Uh-oh. Did I take my Switch with me to Italy? Yes. Yes. I was playing this game quite a bit. I wonder if I can, like, wash it away? No. Yes, yes. So I didn't progress to any of these newer areas while I was on my trip. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Hang in there! No! So this is my first time like exploring outside of the main area. Because I didn't want to get too far off stream. Ooh, a palm tree. Oh man. Okay. I think we go over here to the palm tree. Can we take this? No? Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? That's kind of cute though. Okay. I want to know how to take a palm tree home. Deforestation. My favorite part of gaming. Okay. Ooh, that's a shell. That's a shell. I think I saw from the description of plaster that you crush the shells and you can make plaster. Allegedly. Haven't tried it. Yeah, bitch, I know. We don't need the fluff. We don't need it. Yeah, it says on some of these like materials that, oh, they're so great for building things. And I'm like, how am I supposed to build anything out of a shell? Like, I feel like I've been kind of waiting for like shell recipes, you know, like from Animal Crossing, how they have that whole category of items. Wow. Yeah, lots of different stuff on this island. Okay, let's go over to this little construction site. Oh man, wait, I'm so distracted. Ah! Okay, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. This is so overwhelming. Inspect. Some metal debris. Is there a move that could break it? Okay. Iron. Okay. Do I have iron in my pocket? We got all kinds of nonsense in my pocket. We don't even need beach sand. We don't even need cliff rock. I do want to keep my plaster though. I do not need that. We do not need bean seeds anymore. We do need iron. And I kind of want to take these construction cones. Like, you never know when you're gonna need a construction cone. Hello? Oh my god, there's tape around that one. What? It's a fence? You're joking. Wait, what the fuck am I picking up? You just never know. There could be zones. we might need to do some zoning. We might need to put it up when we're having our Pokemon build the next structure. Keep people out of the zone. You just don't know these days. Ooh, look at this. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna have to throw some more stuff away. We could do the sturdy stick. We could do... I kind of want to say the seaweed, but... we could do the beautiful flower seeds. We don't need them. Technically, we don't need the leaves since I got that hack. Maybe not even these, because we could just get more. Resort hammock? Crazy. I was watching another friend play this last night and she was like, my pockets are full. Yeah. Yeah. When you first start the game, you have like 2 pockets. And I was like, this is not going to work. I think that is the most overwhelming part of this game, is that I think there's going to be so many items. And I have so many chests that are all full. Well, maybe not all full, but I have so many chests and they have a lot of stuff in them. Like, I just don't know how much more I can handle. Really. What the fuck? What? What did I pick up? Okay, garbage bags. Non-burnable garbage. Okay, that's great. So many times, so many items, so many. I do have mine organized. So for instance, this is just my inventory, but you can press minus to see like more of a description. So they have like roads and generally like the blocks are things that you like build with. So I keep like certain things together. So I keep like my foods together. I keep my decorations together in their own bin. I keep my like resources together in a bin separate from the ones that are like blocks, because I think that makes more sense to me. But it's a lot. It's a lot. But I learned online, unfortunately, that if you have a house, which you have like a ditto flag in the game that you can set on top of a structure and then that will become your house. Well, if you go into your house and use a crafting table, you can automatically use all of the like items from that chest. Otherwise, if you go to a crafting bin, like it has to be in this inventory. So I have just been putting my house right now is like bed and chests. That's it. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Didn't know we could just pick those up. Hi, Star Shooter. How are you, friend? Okay. Let's get this. Yes. This is so Minecraft coded. Yum. Bitch. Okay, we don't need this grate. Okay, we're gonna have to explore a little bit more. Well, technically we can come back. Let's just go to the top here and see what we can see. Lumber, logs. It's crazy that I bought this at the store and then I immediately see like 20 canisters like that. Okay, I don't think we really need the seaweed. Maybe get rid of some of this other stuff. Other blocks. Menu board, very important, very important. I am not trying to pick up the door. Oh my god, though, but this is so cute. Habitat information. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna come back and ransack this entire house. So, grassy training field, okay. But what kind of red tall grass? We don't know red tall grass. Don't know her. Not yet. Okay, I want to see if there's another area where we can go under the mountain. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. Oh, is this it? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Inspect. Nice. Okay. I do want this thing. Maybe we dump the garbage. A good trade-off, right? Okay. Sick. I'm good. I'm good to leave. I think if we do this, we just press that. Noble Steed. Hello. Thanks so much for being here for 5 streams. We're gonna need to build a chest in this new area. A little too overwhelming for me. Also, this song is so funny. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Okay. I think maybe we'll go back first. I'll go to my house and I'll build a chest. Wait. Where the fuck am I? Does this change every time we go in? I'm so lost. They made it different on the way there versus back. Oh my god. Dude, I thought I was going the wrong way. I was like, please no more areas. I'm not ready. Hi, Miss McKay. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing wonderful. Oh my god, Ivysaur, you're crazy. I have Venusaur. I just wanted everyone to know. I have Venusaur. And that's the only like final starter that I have so far. Okay, let's put this stuff away. I think maybe the mysterious statue can go in there. Yes, hammock can go in there. Let's see. Okay, I was putting this stuff in there as well. So this is like my decoration bin, right? We got stuff to decorate houses. So if we need to get some random shit to build an area, we have a chest for it. I'm really annoyed that I have so many fossils. It's silly. Okay, and then this is my resources drawer. So we'll put all my standard resources in here, including all of this. And oh, we forgot to put the toy in there. And that. Okay. We'll put the brick. No, put the toy in there. Yeah. Put the toy in there. We'll just sort it really quick. Okay. Now this one is all of my blocks, and I like to put accent pieces as well. So if I'm building a path and I want like a fence or a different road or a trim, I'm putting all that in there just so everyone's aware. Just so you know. And then this one's more of like my food bin. I guess for now we can put the asper tree in there. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought we clicked a CD. There it is. Okay. We got the tree in there. Could probably put all that in there. I like to keep the honey on me because you can exchange it. And it's kind of helpful. Let's see though. I like to always keep grass on me in case you need it. In case you need it. You never know when you're gonna need it. To fill a hole, you know? Maybe we should take... Oh, no. That's different. Brick flooring is different. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to put this door in here. I think we'll probably just stick it in there. All right. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to build a big storage box. Take it on over there. I'm glad, Miss McKay. My vacation was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay, yes, we need workbench. Oh wait, I think there's probably a workbench there. Probably. Maybe we'll just build one just in case. Yeah, Italy was very nice. It was very nice. I think it was a perfect amount of time to get away and feel away. Be able to miss home, you know? Okay. Oh, you know what? This makes sense because at the next area we're going to have a new center, huh? Yeah. Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me? I can buy a Pokemon Center kit? What would I do with that? Okay, let's buy these recipes, I guess. I noticed you took away our read you a story redeem. I forgive you, but I ain't happy about it. I'm trying to think of why I did that. I feel like honestly it wasn't being redeemed enough. I don't know. I can bring it back. I'm not opposed to it. Hi, Queens. I'm sorry you're not feeling too well. Thank you so much for lurking, though. I hope you feel better very soon. Why? What? Did my... What? What do you mean? I'm so confused. That's bullshit. Yeah, it's happened to me once before, but I didn't even do anything. Like, it made sense the last time I did because I literally had like picked up someone's house, like right there living. They were living like out here and I picked up their house. And so they were like unhoused. I'm confused. They just saw me and were like, fuck no. I hate it here. Okay, well, we have a lot of work to do here still, but oh, we need to go up here actually. I need to see if my wheat is done. It should be, I think, because I've been time jumping and I haven't got on today yet. Yes, there she is. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. I'll just water these bad boys. Water them right up. That's what made me read the witch book. I was invested. Hey, we might just have to do it because I need to work on speaking. I'm very bad at talking. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Part 2 of the team initiation challenge. I'm not a huge veggie fan myself, to be honest, but I know I've got to eat them to stay healthy, so I do it anyway. Love this veggie propaganda. I mean, those ones are for the Pokemon, of course. Anyway, forget all that. Here's your reward. Go on, take it. Got the Cascade badge? Pretty great badge, right? People say you're less likely to get toothaches when you've got one of these. Oh, the beginner level tasks. Oh, okay. This shows that you're one step closer to joining up. At this rate, you'll be boss in no time. But your burgeoning talent has only just come out of its shell like a newly hatched Magikarp. If you keep up your efforts with the team initiation challenge and turn on all the lights, you're sure to rise to the top like a mighty Gyarados. So let's get right to the next stage of the team initiation challenge. Lumber fluff paper. Burnables. Let's get things fired up just like your sizzling energy. All right. Well, I don't have any of that. So we're not going to do it. I haven't met a single Pokemon that produces wool. Or a single Pokemon that what am I saying? That does electricity. I've never met one. I found a hint for an electrode. But we don't have that one yet. Okay, actually, let me see if I have some frames laying around. It might be in this bin. I thought I made quite a few. It's a window. Oh my gosh, I had a bin already. Okay, well, we can make a frame. Can't we? Yeah, we'll put the Cascade badge in Suicune's house. And we'll put that poster up. Why did it go up again? What did I do? Okay. We'll go over by this bathtub and put some more water stuff. Be so cute. Okay. Let's put it... I think up. Yeah. Cute! And then we can put the poster... I don't want it touching the wall. Put it behind that. We could put it over here. Girl. Oh my god. I hate this. That's cute-ish. Cute-ish. Yeah, I think it's kind of insane how like some of the rugs and chairs and stuff have designs on them. So I don't think they stack with other things of the same type that have different designs. So like realistically, you could have an entire chest full of the same piece of furniture with different fucking embroidery or like upholstery on it. Crazy. Okay, so I think I'm like teetering. I'm teetering on the brink of this. No, it went down again! I'm over it. I'm over it. Fuck you guys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. We're going. Here. Tell me what this thing is. I can't believe it. Ooh, cute. Nope. Bye. Okay, we'll just go back over to this area. So can you take all the counters out going this way and then come back and there's more counters? Like, how does that work? All right. We keep on keeping on. Okay, let's go. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Hi, Madman. Thank you. Okay, let's just start putting some shit in here. I guess we could put the plaster in here too. Okay, well, let's talk to this man. What up? Yeah, you're too big. Okay, well, I guess I can build stuff. Don't even worry about it. Do I have any rocks? I don't have any rocks, I mean. Quite unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate for you, ain't it? Let's just do some good Samaritan work. Pick up all this beach sand. Oh, that doesn't look like it belongs there. Oh, man. Okay, and here's the gross-ass water. What am I supposed to do with that? Is there muck in here? Will I die if I go in here? Am I dying? We love some nice fresh sludge. Maybe I'll go. Maybe we don't need to be. I don't know, man. I don't like how dark it is here. Where does sun go? How did I get across before? Did I just... I think I like hopped over the entire mountain. We went up. Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to grab... Ooh, look at this. Oh, hell yeah. We'll take some of this. Like, I say we destroy this whole thing. It's just insane. Who built this here? Okay, but now we're here. Ooh, look at this. Oh my god, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I built this. I built this just for this guy. He's electric, right? Aww. Aww. We need this. Oh my goodness. Breezy flower bed. Okay, you're coming with me. You're coming with me. Dude, the Pommy evolution line reminds me of you. Yeah, you're coming with me. Will he follow me through the gate? Because that's what I need him to do. You named him garlic bread. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting close. Okay, I think I only need the tundra tail. And we can get an a more. Dude, I don't know where I am. I'm just trying to get all these Pokeballs. Now I kind of want garlic bread. You know what's crazy is we're gonna have spaghetti for dinner tonight. It's kind of insane how much Italian food I've eaten since I've gotten back from Italy. Like since Mr. Doctor was sick, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a soup. She sells soil? She sells soil? No, and the only thing we had in our house was like kind of the ingredients to make minestrone. So I made that. And I was like, what are the odds? I'm back in America eating Italian soup. Wait, is this different? I'm hallucinating. Well, gotta clear out the whole thing now. Got to. Someone's gotta do it. Oh, she's beautiful. She done her up good. Okay, can we do something here? What the fuck is this? I thought this was powering something before. Okay, let's inspect it. Interview for the ages. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family's dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said a tearful Kenzo, with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time, 4.5 hours. Wow. 4.5 hours. Must be a slow reader. Okay, what is up here? These are like telephone poles, no? This was like powering a fan. Spotlight. Okay, we learn electricity once. Climb up. Yeah, leave it to you. Get up here. You can't get there? Use the ladder. What do you mean? I gotta make you steps? You're joking. You're joking. Okay, how about this? We go around. How about that? We go around. Yeah. Get. Oh my god. Where is it? Why is this so difficult? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me just get up here. There we go. Yeah. Look, check it out. You can get up here now. I know you can. Yeah. I know you can. All of them. All of them. You did it. We have the lighthouse ready and operational. The boats have never been happier. Okay. And this has wires? Why do you have wires? Okay, well, I'm just gonna commit sewer slide. Ceiling fan, huh? Okay. Smeargle. Chesto. Okay, I don't really need a Chesto scene. What up, girl? Oh, she's on crack. Aha! These colors simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art. All right, just a little more. Keep going. Ah, I hunger. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, what do you want? I got leopard berry for you. Need leopard berry? Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Okay. Yeah, I got food. Yeah, I have leopard berry. I had it in my hand already. Yes. You do be a little freaky. Yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leopard berry for me. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. All right. That sounds disgusting. What the fuck? Smear Gurus? That's what his name is? Smear Guru? Okay, yeah. We're not talking to you. I'm not talking to you! Okay, that reddish hue, that brilliant sheen, surely the only way to make a leopard berry shine brighter is to smash it. Uh-huh. Okay, all right, we'll do that. I'll go ahead and do that. What? Why? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Look at that. I got a little recipe thing. Can you fix this? Thank you. Press a button? What? Oh my god. Okay. That's why I want him to follow me back. I want him to fix the other one. Team R Grunts Journal number 2. Team R is building a top secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. A bunch of smart looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. Kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Ooh, let's get this. Oh, a walkway. Okay, yeah, we need that. We needed that. Yeah. I've seen a recipe or two with that one. Toyota, hello. Welcome on in. Yeah, these are like electrical poles. Confusing. I'm not smart enough. Hi, Star Shooter. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. I'm finally past the jet lag, I think. My husband's pretty sick, so I've been taking care of him. But things are really good. Yes, I went to Italy last week for my birthday and my 4-year anniversary. Wait! My poor widow friend. What should I give you? Can we build it out of seashell soil? It was quite lovely. It was quite lovely. It was a great amount of time. I was worried that it wouldn't be enough time because we did like a 5-day trip with like 5-day full trip. So like kind of 7 days, mainly like 6 days travel time. Are you coming or not? Follow me. We're going this way. But yeah, it turned out to be a really good amount of time. You just came back from a Europe work trip? Oh my gosh, was that your first time in Europe? Man, this is like all kinds of flooded. I think like I might just go over there and grab that one and come back for my widow friend. Maybe we'll go here first. Actually, I'll build a road. So don't even worry about it. Your 3rd time. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Do you go a lot for work? Yeah, Italy was nice. I had been once before, but I went to Venice and I only went for about like 8 hours and that was back in high school. And so this time I went for about 5 days and I stayed in Rome. I liked it. I liked it. You were in Austria, Czech Republic, and Switzerland. Wow, I love Austria. I really, really like Austria. I think it's so beautiful. Okay, Lieutenant Surge. Gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Oh, it's his uniform. That's cute. Change back though. Okay, what is this? What the fuck? This is insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave you for a little bit, my friend. Actually, can I even make it over there? Maybe we can go like this way. Hi, Afro. You travel based on the job, not too often. Oh, wow. That's such a cool experience to get out of a job though. Kind of crazy. Okay, no. Stay alive, stay alive. There we go. Thank you. I know, friend, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to stay over there for 1 second. Just stay over there for 1 second. I know he's having trouble. I'm so sorry. Somehow you don't believe that I actually liked it in Austria? Why? Me and my friends almost got kidnapped, but... but I loved it. It was so beautiful. Pizza oven? I guess you're right. It is a big, giant pizza oven. And, you know, Riz, I was just saying that I have had so much Italian food since I've been back in the States. Since Nathan got sick, I made him minestrone soup. And tonight we're going to have spaghetti. No. We almost did. We didn't know the way to walk into the town. We were staying at like a place a ways away, like within walking distance. So we were like walking into the town and then we got to like a crossroad. And this is like in the middle of nowhere. Like the only thing next to us is like fields or whatever, like a train track. And we were like, we don't know where to go. And we took the wrong turn. And then we ended up like running into someone in their backyard. And we were like, we don't know where we're going. And they didn't speak English. So they left us in their backyard and then went inside, I think maybe to call someone or like get someone else. And then we ran away because we're like, this is really sketchy. So we ran away. I know, it's like we never left. Hey, you can't take the Italian out of me. I'm not Italian. Hi, Pepper. How are you? Oh, this is Pokemon Fan Club, huh? And we have... I think I have the Eevee doll. Ooh, and Pikachu doll? Oh, wow. No. I wanted to look at the calendar. Can I do that? No. Just crazy. What am I supposed to do with this? Go! Oh my god. We almost died. Oh, what was that story? Oh, it's about me almost getting kidnapped with my friends in Austria. It was water. Oh my god. Okay, so I have like an embarrassing thing to share with you guys. So we get picked up to go to our fancy pants lunch, right? We went to lunch on our anniversary at a Michelin star restaurant, for context. Okay, so we get in a, oh my god, what is this? Sorry. We get into a lift and this guy starts like talking to us. And we're like, oh, we're going, because we look really fancy. He's like, oh, like, you guys don't look like you're tourists here. You look like you're normal. Are you going to a wedding? And then we were like, no, we're not going to a wedding, but we're going to celebrate our anniversary. And then I said that we're going to a Michelin star restaurant. And he kind of asks, because we're hitting traffic. I don't know if there was like some kind of event going on or what. Thank you for threatening to come back and annoy us, Pepper. And so he asks us, what the time is your appointment at? Right? And I know I kind of sound more like a vampire than an Italian, but that's kind of what he's like saying. He's like, you have an appointment. And so like, I don't know if it's because I was just like listening to him or what, but I was like, at the one. And then I was like, yes, yeah, dude, totally. And then I like mentioned it to Mr. Doctor later. I was like, I can't believe I did that. And he was like, yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck? Oh my God, it was so embarrassing. I was like, why did I do that? So now I'm just like, at the one. Okay. I think this is the Rocket Grunt journal. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt. I don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. We need low energy way to complete mission. True. Should have hit him with an excuse. Genshin Impact, hello. How is Italia? Did you go to the Winter Olympics? Oh my God, I wish. It's funny because we were watching the Olympics pretty avidly and we were like, oh, we're gonna be there. And at one point we stopped at the train station, the metro station, right outside the Coliseum. And I was like, the Olympians were just in there. Like, how crazy. Okay, place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. Oh, so this could be like shop? Okay, so we need a register. I don't have a register. You did so good, Pommy. You're doing so good. What the hell is this? Oh my God, why is the box like that? It's because I'm inside of it? Weird. I've never seen it like that. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh. Ooh, wait, hold on. I think we have a lot of rocks, so we could probably build the thing that we need, the material that we need. I think we have the recipe for that one. Let me see. I thought it's this. Seaside towns. Yeah. Yeah, let's make like 70. Why not? Were the Paralympics going on? They're after the Olympics, but not sure how long after. I think they're currently ongoing. I didn't see anything about it. And I'm really sad about that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they were doing it in a different location or something. I was only in Rome, mainly. And I took like one detour to visit a smaller like winery city. I didn't see anything about the Paralympics. Now I'm sad. Ah! Time to go back. Am I right? Yeah, Rome is so cool. It's just incredible that you can like turn a corner and then just be in front of or very close by like crazy amounts of history. It's just so cool. Okay, are we going over here? Yes. You did make it to the other side. Plain table. But I already know this recipe? I didn't know you could even get duplicate recipes. I feel like I've been juked. What the hell? Okay, well, where is this going? Out? Okay. All right. Did you go to the north too? No, we only went kind of like in between Rome and Florence. We went to this small town called Montepulciano. We stayed at like a winery there. I went because that's where they filmed the Italian scenes in New Moon. So I got to see like the plaza where Bella like runs to save Edward as he like steps out of the door. Okay. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me. Okay, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. Oh, a wave. Yeah, kind of. Yes, it does happen after that because they're like inside the building, but it's like it's right where, you know, how she's like in the car with Alice and they're like, and she's like, Alice, and then Alice is like, you have to go on your own. He's gonna see my, like, read my thoughts and hear me coming. He's gonna rush it. And so then she starts running and running and running. Oh, that's the town that she's like running through, and that's where they have like that big festival. I had Googled it earlier. I can show you. So this is like the scene from the movie where they're all dressed up. They have it all decked out. So that clock tower building is exactly where I got to see. Let me see. I have a pretty good picture of it. So that's the same building. Yeah, it was pretty cool. One of like the little shops around there even had like a poster of, oh, this is the New Moon filming location. And then apparently they had filmed something else there as well. I don't remember the actor that was there. I want to say it was like someone that was in Game of Thrones. I think it was the guy who played Robb Stark. But I don't think it was Game of Thrones because it didn't have like the Game of Thrones, like, you know, branding on it or anything. But maybe it was some kind of like British show or something. You looked it up and your tour group passed by that town, but you didn't stop. Yeah, it was really cool because My husband and I did like a wine tasting at the one of like the main vineyards that they have there, and it was really, really cool to learn about the wine and to drink it. Specifically to drink it. Ooh. Glam glam. Oh my gosh, so many traces around here. That's pretty cool. I remember how much of a big deal the Twilight series was back in the day. Yes. Yes. Wait, were those boxes or were those bins? I kind of want to see that again. Because I've seen one with boxes on it. Let me see. Yeah, this one's large luggage carrier. The other one was different. It was called All Packed Up. These are boxes. Cardboard boxes. Crazy. What's this one? Changing area. Cute. Oh my gosh, I could put that out right now. Eee. Crazy. Highly recommend Florence over Venice for anyone wanting to go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like I might even want to experience Florence over Rome, perhaps. Like I might have wanted to do that more. I don't know. Parts of Rome made me really want to play Assassin's Creed. And I think Florence would like absolutely rock my socks on that front. I thought Venice was kind of boring. I got my full share after 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, I only spent about maybe like 6 to 8 hours there. But I was a kid too. Oh, I didn't even know we had to do that. I'm just like fixing the town. Okay. My pleasure. Ooh, nice. I'll take it. Okay, yeah. Let's get this. And this area makes me want to assassinate. No. Bitch. Oops. I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. What did I do? I can't see! What the fuck? Crazy. Okay. Oh, there's boxes. Okay. Definitely started feeling like Ezio walking by the giant cathedral. Yeah, it was actually kind of crazy how much militia was out in Rome. I was very surprised by it. I don't know. The United States is like not the same. I don't think. I don't know. It was interesting. Wow, lots of boxes here. Gently lit bed. How romantic. Okay, well, if we take this box and take this box and put these boxes on this thing. Wait, I wasn't done. Here, we can like, maybe we'll put it out in the open or something. My boxes. There we go. Maybe we can get far-fetched. We're gonna need him to chop and build. All right, looks like there's something over here, and then we can build the Pokemon Center. Ugh. Nice. Amazing. Maybe we'll take those rocks. Recycling slogan contest. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Misha. Garbador. It spells Garbador. Oh no, we're gonna find a Garbador. Random question, but did you ever play that Pokemon fighting game? You're not talking about Pokemon Unite, are you? That's not really like a fighting game, is it? I don't think I did. How's our Pope boy Leo doing? Oh, he's so good. I heard him from inside his chamber just saying, "Da Bears! How about them White Sox? Hey, get the fuck out of here." That's what he was. I heard him say that a couple times. Oh. How can I... Oh, I have to buy... Okay, yeah. We've added more to the lineup, so be sure to check it out. Okay. Oh, we need to... Oh. Yeah, leave it to me. Leave it to me. We need to get a guy that can excavate. Of course, of course. Oh, Pokken. Oh, I've never played that. No. I'm pretty bad at fighting games. Hi! Here, kitty. You're Meowth, aren't you? It loves round and shiny things. Aww. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. You want to be a shopkeep, huh? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth that does their own thing. No home, no blowing rules. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll play for this stray. I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? It was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. Let me guess. Garbador. Let me guess. Garbage man. Oh. We got a guy living in your bed. An intruder in my territory? Yo, are you after my leek? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. And garden stuff, yo. Oh, you're not a... Here, steal my leek? My bad, yo. Whew, well, that's a relief. I'm feeling kind of hungry after all the excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. These are so dumb. These Pokemon are so dumb. It always walks about. Okay, yeah. Wait, you weren't even supposed to move in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. It's not flooded. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yep. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. Yes. We are doing our darndest. Let's clear this doit. What made you think of Pokin, Rasengan? Got Pokin on the brain? I like to rebuild the ones that are cracked because I think it's prettier. So let's see. We'll rebuild the ones that are cracked. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, it just randomly popped into your brain. Dang, so you're not trying to fight, aren't you? Okay. Oh, I think we should rebuild all the bridges. Now that we got this going. Okay, let's pull this back out. It looks so much nicer when you clean up the broken little pieces. Oops. Oh, excuse you. Okay. Oops. Ah! What the hell? Get this one out of here. Can we get that out of here? There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? What the hell? What is this? Might work if it's placed near water. Can I pick it up? Okay. Who's there? Who's there? Yo, where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? What the fuck is going on? Ow! Ah! Help! Is this supposed to be flooded? I don't know. Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to just drown down there, dude. I don't know what to do with you. I failed you. Do you think I'll be stuck down there forever? Yo, wait, who is there? Who was there? Where my bird at? Oh, there it is. I gotta get this feather. I'm really sad for my Pommy. Okay, let's fix this nice little bridge. Oh, okay. I wish there was an easier way of like not placing things higher. Okay. Not that one. Oh, she's looking good. Oh, she's looking good. Okay, let's get a little bit of beach sand maybe. Can I do that? I don't think I can place it that low. Oh, I can place it low over there. No! What the hell? Here we go. We can put that one right here. Beautiful. Okay, let's check the status of this. Did my Pommy die? I feel really bad for him. Wow, crazy. Make your own house. Gather twine. I do need that. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Okay. What about... Oh my god, tire toy. So cute. Packing tips intermediate. No way. Yes. A little more in my bag. Oh my god. Okay, do we have... Plate recipe? Ah! I need the stair steps. I need these. I need those. Okay, seashore flowers. We need... Ooh. Perpetual mess? Habitat hand? Sure. Let's do it. You've returned. You need the 1% Lapras to appear. Are you playing this game? What the hell? Shaded beach. Yes. Cute. Very cute. Love it. Okay. So if... Oh, no. I think I have to wait until I level up, huh? Right? Where do we buy the little thing? Add items. Wow. Ah! Wait, what's the 1% Lapras? You playing a Pokemon game? Ooh, yes. Oh. Ooh, sick. Oh my god, I should have put my bin next to the other thing. And actually, let's put, yeah, like more of the supplies in there. If you take a sip and spit it out, it becomes lava. I actually want to keep the brick wall with me. Boo. I guess I'll take this because we can't craft with that anyway. I'll go put it in the other bin. Okay. What we need to do is make more bridge flooring. Whoops. No. Maybe we'll make 100. Why not? Go a little crazy. You're in the post game of Fire Red. Oh, that's fun. Puffy tree pillar. I wonder if we should make some walkways. We're gonna need some more lumber. Like, what am I supposed to do with all that? What's it going to do? And all of this looks so ugly. Okay, we need... What if I... Well, okay. I don't use the little mini menu because I feel like it blocks so much of the screen, and that makes me feel a little insane for not utilizing. Oh, okay. All right. That's not where it goes. It's so dark. Does this town seem dark to you? Yeah, you're right. Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down. Now that I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Yeah, get a light source. Mushroom lamp. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. 2. He wants 2. Yeah, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Let me just take a dip. Take some of these. Take some of them's. Perfect. We're gonna need to plug this hole up. Okay. Is this part of furniture? We need to see who's there. Who goes there? What the hell? This place seems great, just staring at themselves in the mirror. Okay, no dust, no dirt, you're completely clean. So that's so great. I just get so twitchy. Like, I really can't sit still when stuff isn't clean. Totally. Chinchilla Pokemon. What else do you live? Okay. Good job, girlfriend. Yeah, let's put a couple of these here and there. Oh, that's perfect. That'll do. Did that thing. Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Yes, it does. It does look so nice. Pokemon have different individual quirks, you know, so I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark, but this place was so dark, even Meow found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too, and I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. A Pokemon will be active for more hours in a day if the brightness of their home is to their liking. Fascinating. clean up this bit. We're gonna have to clean this one out. And get these. Oh, this whole row needs to be right? Or no? Is this? Yeah. Oh, this is like an entryway maybe to this house? Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. All right. Ugh. What damn mud? Yeah, help me out. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that, but it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's really good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. A dead piplup? Hydrated yellow tall grass. Okay. Dead piplup? I'm so excited. A cutie patootie. Who knew? Okay, I wonder if I put down a couple more grass right here, if it would be hydrated tall grass. Glass? Grass. We shall see. Oh? Yeah. Beep lap. Ooh. Okay, okay. I wonder if it's gonna change when I get this tree. It sure do. It sure do change. This would be the perfect game to take on the go. Oh, absolutely. Trust. Trust. I played this for so long on the plane. It was awesome. Hi, Pepper. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. And Lucius is here too. Hi, Lucius. Let's get that one right there. Oh my god. Piplup's already... There's already a guy here. There's a guy here. There's a guy there. Better be you, Piplup, or I'm gonna lose it. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, I'm so annoying. Okay. Uh-huh. Who are you? Why do you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Some friends of your dad went to Italy and they were and we're back home this weekend and they brought us chocolate. Oh, how nice. That's so nice of them, Pepper. I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Do you like Peplup a lot, Rasengan? A poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. Cutie patootie. You love that Piplup? It's cutie. Sure do love cleaning. All right. I'd love to help. Lead the way to the mud. Okay. Oh, okay. Water Pokemon with the water specialty can spray bubbles on mud so you can wash it away. Oh. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. Well, I got to hit the right spot to get it clean. Oh my god, this is insane. Like, there's so much to do. There's so much to do to make this right. How are people so far in this game, honestly? Because I could spend hours upon hours, like, doing mundane, stupid-ass tasks like this. You know what I mean? And people are building cities. They're building functional machines. They're building, like, pirate ships. How do you have time for that? How did you get your city clean? Crazy. Crazy. You don't have the Switch and you've been on Persona 5. Nice, nice, nice. Does this game have multiplayer? It does, but I have also kind of heard that you can't, like, progress the story while you're playing with your friends. But I don't know how true that is. I just see some things online. You love this whole game, though. It's so cute. It is so cute. And I really, really love that when you progress in the regions or whatever, like the different locations, the music changes. And it'll remind you a lot more of, like, the actual themes of those cities or areas from the old game. And I really, really love that. I think it's so cool. Okay. Yeah. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. Hey, why don't you come with me? We're just gonna clean up a lot of shit right now. We got a lot of mud to take care of. Oh, I did not want to headbutt that. We need to check this. Who dare? Oh my god. What up? Okay, what a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? Yeah, made just for you. It's giving me nostalgia as well. Mystery Dungeon vibes. Yeah, some people have theorized that perhaps this could be some sort of connection to the Mystery Dungeon games because there's no humans and you play as a Pokemon. So I would be very fascinated to see how that plays out, if at all. Pretty cool. Oh, nice. Build Baldos. Yes, we need you. Yeah. Follow me. I don't know if they'll be able to actually bulldoze that area because we don't have the kit ready quite yet. Hey, you need to leave me alone, sir. Oh no, I'm hungry. Oh, nice. There we go. There we blow. Yeah, I haven't played those games in such a long time. It's so cute. But I think one of them is on the Nintendo Switch online thing, right? I think maybe we could play that on stream one of these days. That'd be fun. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. Now let's get this one. Y'all got any berries? I need this one. Did I pick up the berries from that one? Are you sitting? He sit. Cutie patootie. Okay. Ooh, let's go over here. Man, I could play this forever. This is just so crazy. Girl, are you gonna spray some bubbles or what? Yeah, there you go. Get those bubbles going. I think the professor wants to say something. Say a piece. The first game. Okay. That's good to know. I don't remember which one I played. I want to say it was something to do with the sky. I don't know. Though. It looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. Pretty amazing, huh? I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some houses. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel more like it did when humans were still around. Can do. You're always so dependable, Mursha. You'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. I sure am. Desk light, so cute. Oh, so maybe we should... I think Leaf Cottage is good. You will buy... I don't know, should we even buy any? I feel like I have so many at home. I think that was the one on DS. I wanted to play it, but never could find it. No, I think you're right. I think I definitely played one on the DS. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Did anyone ever play Pokemon Ranger? Excuse you. Oh my god. This Meowth is crazy. Decorate the homes by growing nice smelling flowers outside. They put them in, what do you call those things? The fizzy looking boxes where flowers grow. A planter? How cute. Okay. Torchic? Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. Okay. You didn't have a DS as a kid? Aw, man. You need to go thrifting, Lucius, and go get yourself a Nintendo DS and just go play on PictoChat and go get a copy of Nintendogs. What else did I play on the Switch? On the Switch. The DS. Oh man, get a copy of Wild World, Animal Crossing Wild World. So good. So good. Yeah, Pokemon Ranger was on the DS. And it was kind of crazy because you wouldn't catch Pokemon in Pokeballs, you would catch them in circles. Like, I don't know if you had a lasso or a net or something, but you would use the trackpad, the touch screen to draw circles, and depending on like how strong the Pokemon was like you had to do more circles. It's crazy, Rasengan. It's crazy. Yeah, who needs a Pokemon when you got a lasso? Who needs it? Okay, so we need a table, a plate, a lepa berry, and a birdhouse. Okay, I found a birdhouse. We found a birdhouse here. Oh my god, look at that. It's already set up for us. All right. Put this plate. Put a lepa berry. There we go. Yeah, I will say I never beat Pokemon Ranger. My friend let me borrow her game, and I, like, for the life of me, could not get past this one. I don't even know if I call it a level, but it was like you were supposed to capture the Tyranitar trio. So they were all three at the same time there in the room, and it was just absolutely insane. Like, you had to circle Tyranitar like 30 times in order to catch him, but then like Pupitar is over there like spinning in the room, and if he hit your thing, it would break. It was insane. Maybe I can tell if I peck you. You're crazy. I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Chick chick. Pokemon are weird as fuck. Okay, in its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. All right, give me a recipe. We're having trouble. We're having so much trouble. Squishy clay! Okay. Yeah. I got some squishy clay. I think I put it in my box. Yeah. Who dare? Why do I hear a sound effect over here? I don't see anything. Where did they go? I wonder if it's in the other region. Could be. Oh, hey! Hey, girl. You never played it, but I remember seeing commercials about it. It reminds me of the Pokemon Coliseum games. Oh my gosh, I've never played the Pokemon Coliseum games because I never had the consoles that those came out on. But I think those are on the Switch. No, at least something just got put out. It's like the XD. What is it? I don't know what it is, but I know some people were pretty excited about it. Gale of Darkness, something like that. I don't know. I could be lying. I'm so sorry. I swear I thought they put something on there. But again, I haven't played those games, those older games. I never played the Coliseum games. And I never played the DX, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know. I love these Pokemon. I love that they like play together. I think it's so cute. I got you something. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're baking it. Okay, okay. Let's clean up this beach in the meantime. Is Piplup still with me? Piplup. Where did Piplup go? Where did I find Piplup? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I guess you're having your own little cutscene. Okay. No water's coming out. What you doing? I'm trying to get this shower to work. What? Okay. Right now it's not giving me any water. Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower. Really? That's called a street light. Humans made those to light the town up. No way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say, Marisha, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I wager you're up to it. Huh? I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you'd need... Yes, I believe you need iron ore. Probably. I have iron ore. Chill. Oh, smash up all machines? Oh my god. It's coming to Switch 2 for Nintendo Online. The Pokemon's Coliseum games. Or what? Oh. Iron ore from non-burnable garbage? That sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mentioned it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. If you can find a Trubbish, they might help you. And I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. Guess we could go find Trubbish first. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, so trash bag, trash can, and a sign. I think there was just that right there. So we need to just make a trash bag. Now, where's that? So fun. Wow, this game really passes the time. I do need to get off. I'm starved. Give me my brick. Aww, cute. Oh, that's crazy. You want me to spit on you? It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Hi, Loopy. Thanks for getting your daily item. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get the little Trubbish. Okay, Trubbish is kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering. Why can't I say that word? Littering. Okay. Recycle. I love that that's his ability. Dude, stop hopping away from me. I can give you some garbage. Yeah, I want some iron ore. You sure can. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Pretty insane. Game is going hard. This game is going hard. Okay, well, I'm gonna spend a lot of time just cleaning up minor things. you know, trying to make it a little more presentable. I won't continue the main story, I don't think, while I'm offline, but I will be back on Wednesday. But I do believe maybe we can play this game again on Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday we'll play Fields of Mystria. I think I'm gonna be changing my stream schedule, so we're not gonna stream on Fridays anymore. We're gonna do Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. So we can play a little bit more of this game when we get back. Okay. Love how it just defaults to no, so you just can't leave. Crazy. Game is crazy for that. Alrighty. Let us see who we can bother tonight. Oh my gosh. I think we should go over to my princess. Maybe like the love of my life, maybe. Okay, we haven't been able to raid in a week. You guys know the drill. Somebody's got to go over and raid this crazy, crazy lady. Oh, you're finally able to nap on Fridays. Well, you're welcome. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that, and that's why I did that, just for you. Okay, here is the raid message. Let's go say big nice hello to Miss Molly Mac, one of my favorite creators. And I will see you all on Wednesday. So have a good Tuesday. Tuesday, innit? And we'll be back with, I think, more Pokopia on Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll play Fields of Mystria again. Thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I had a great time. So happy to be back. Love streaming for you guys. Thank you for the hydrate. My sleepy, sleepy husband, I think he just woke up. Bye, everyone. See you on Wednesday.